What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 27 of Break a Night with BL. Man, I apologize. I have been busy as usual. I told you all in last episodes I got some things coming up I'm working on, and I couldn't be more than happy to tell you that I'm working on this movie I wrote. I have a director attached to it. Thanks to all my friends that helped me raise the money to do this trailer. I'm in the process of working on this trailer. Some of y'all seen it on social media. To me, this is a big deal for the graffiti community. We haven't had a graffiti movie in 30 years. I mean, a real graffiti movie. When I say that, this isn't a documentary. It's a movie about a freight rider that goes missing. And for years, nobody knows what happened to him or where he is. And 10 years later, two other kids pick up the case and they do what they can to try and solve this. It's a very interesting story. When I tell you, trust me, I say it's the graffiti community because what I'm gonna do is when I'm done with this trailer next month, I'm gonna come to everybody and let them know that I'm raising this money through the graffiti community to make this movie. And this movie is gonna have freight scenes with real freight riders on it. The characters in the movie are going to be wearing clothes from real writers like CE, BL, yada yada yada. My boy Coop. Everybody's gear is going to get shine. I got AT with the Writer's Revenge shirt. You know, we're doing something special. And when I say it's a real movie, it's something that you can sit and watch. It's something your family can watch and they can learn a lot about the graffiti culture. Because there's graffiti elements to it, but there's a lot of other parts of the movie that are very important. What happened to this kid, Timmy Town? So, look out for that. The script is done. I've already shot the opening scenes of the movie. I was able to get this unbelievable director attached, Mark Frado. I got some unbelievable actors I casted to play these parts. This is not just Joe Schmo playing a fucking, hey, could you deliver this line? This is a serious movie. I'm playing the tiniest part in it because it's a lot of work. I got to be there to shoot the scenes, what angles, what is the lines, how's the audio. You know, I'm taking this very seriously. And I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm doing this for myself, my WDD family, my OQB family. I'm doing this for all graffiti writers around the world that need some new content. And that's what we're doing. Person feared missing. Stay tuned. But as always, you know, man, life is going on. And like I said, I went to my friends. Shout out Coop. Shout out to Tease. Shout out Rosk. Shout out my boy MA. My boy CE. Who else we got? I got my boy Pete. Thanks, Pete. My boy Logic. And DJ Jace. Those are just a few of the people. My boy GA. You know, I went to them and I told them what I was doing. I says, look, man, I want to put everybody's stuff in here. I need everybody to sign off. I need a release saying I could use your graffiti name. Throw me a couple of bucks. Give me a sticker. Give me a canvas. Give me some gear. And I'm going to put it in the movie because it's what people need to see. This is something Hollywood can't do. Hollywood can't do this. So I'm going to try and pull off the impossible. Which, it's not so impossible right now because I'm already in the middle of shooting the movie. I'm going to have the trailer done, like I said, next month. And I'm going to show this to everybody. And I'm going to do a crowdfunding where I'm going to have incentives. Anybody who wants to get involved, please show your love for the graffiti community. Because I promise you, when you see this trailer, this is going to be the real deal. This isn't some 4K little video DVD bullshit. This is a real serious movie, and I'm very proud of it. I'm proud to present this to you all. And I'm sure you're going to be pleased to see it because it's already coming out sick. Thanks, Mark. Shout out to my boy Bobby RB for coming, doing the graffiti in the background. Shout out to Vinny. Shout out to Smith. Shout out to my boy MA and my man New. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to the actors that came out, played their roles, all the makeup people, all the people that came to help out on the set. Trust me, you are making this possible. And when you see this, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I went to my boys and I was like, yo, send me some stuff. So I reached out to some of the family. My boy Logic sent me a little treat pack. I said, yo, send me some stuff, man. I know Logic very, 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 very long time. Back when Doro was alive. We were cool people, man. I was really close with Logic. Man, look at this. Treats. Logic. Gotta love it. Logic bubble. Damn. So I'm talking about. Stickers, man. You gotta love them. What else do we got here? Shout out to my boy Cypher. Cypher from the Bronx. My boy, man, we used to work together. Out of nowhere, we found out each other wrote. I've been cool with this motherfucker ever since. I told him what I'm doing. I was like, yo, send me over some treats. Cypher. Killing the Bronx, man. Bombers, man. Just love bombers. What do we got here? Oh my God, we got gems. Cypher. Don't tell me you ain't see this, please. Don't tell me you haven't seen this all around New York City. My boy's out there doing damage. Sick. Cypher. Cypher packs. Look at that thing, man. Oof. Yo, treats galore. But this is what's gonna make this movie authentic. I'm using all stuff from writers that are worthy of my recognition, to where a lot of times a lot of people don't get their props. It's turned into a street art world. It's turned into a mural world, you know, where everybody's doing all these beautiful things in these neighborhoods, which is gorgeous, but it's not graffiti. It's totally different. Not the same. Shout out to my boy Coop. Coop sending treats, because he knows I got the characters wearing some stuff. So I said, yo, why don't you send me some treats? I'm gonna have these characters laced up in the, you know, the family's gear. Shout out to everybody in TA7. Look at this. Coop shirts. Oh my goodness. Stop playing. Wow. Put them in a bag and everything. Yo, look at this dope Coop shirt. Come on, man. Stop playing. Look at the sick Coop bubble. Nice freaking, man. Coop, you ain't playing around, bro. You're showing love with the treats. I love it. The characters are gonna love it. They're gonna look great in this stuff. See, what else do I got? Oh, no way. Shout out to my boy CE. Man. If you're gonna go to anyone in the graffiti community that deserves props as being a bomber, being a real writer, somebody who killed the streets and is still out here doing shit, come on, man. CE, kid. I was like, yo, you gotta send me some stuff, bro. This movie's not gonna look the same without it. It's not gonna look the same. I know he sent me some treats. Damn. Blessed. Wow. Yo, stop playing. You got the King Kong CE hoodie. What's up with that, bro? Damn. Got the hoodie. Yo, got the CE UK pins. Come on, stop playing. Seriously. You the man, head. Let me tell you something. Stickers galore, bro. CE UK. CE tag. You know, you've seen this killing gates all your life. Come on, if you know about graffiti, you know about CE. If you don't, you're following the wrong shit. You know what I mean? My boy CE killing it always. I love it, man. I love it, dude. Look at that CE tag shirts. United Kings. Love it, dude. This is what I'm saying, man. I'm not pulling no favoritism bullshit. I'm just working on a project and I want to make it as real as possible. Look at the sick green. CEO, man, dude, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me. This is what it's all about. I appreciate my close friends, my circle, my people that, you know, believe in what we're doing and they see the vision. Scant RTD sticker. Love it. That's what I'm talking about. But man, let me tell you something. I have nothing but love for the graffiti culture. This is the reason I hold to this show. I'm not doing this to get paid. I'm not making money doing this. This is for free. This is educational purposes. This is explaining what went on and what is going on. I know it seems a little outshadowed by all the street art and all these artists that are doing all these amazing things all around the world. Trust me, it's amazing. But again, I love two letters, big bubbles. I love seeing thousands of them, millions of them. I love seeing how things were here and they end up there. I don't like things stuck on a wall in the middle of a block somewhere that hopefully somebody drives by and sees. Not my business. And I'm not nobody to be knocking it. Treat. Shout out to my boy Topaz. Sorry, King Topaz. I reached out to Topaz again. Another person I know a very long time, man. Topaz is like family, man. Back when I was rhyming, way before I was producing, way before Street, way before a lot of shit. I knew Topaz and we did a lot of shit together. And to this day, I still love Topaz just the same. I definitely got to show you some of these treats, man. Topaz. King Topaz. Signed album cover to Breaking Night. I'll tell you something, Topaz, man, is a true talent, man. He rhymes, he draws, he kills shit, he creates logos. Sick talent, man. He blessed me with a shirt. Damn. King Topaz, what up? Go check that out, man. He's got music online right now. Boy, look at that. Albums. Damn. Got some other treats in here. What else we got? We got sticker packs. Oh, man, I love it. Queens. King Topaz. There's no short of saying that. Oh, and he threw in a little CD, man. Appreciate you, brother, man. Appreciate you. What else we got here? G Killer Topaz. It's like a poster. That's sick. Anything else in here? Oh, we got a little gem. Man, Topaz. You're the man, bro. Can't say enough about you, my brother. You definitely been doing stuff for a long time and you're still doing it. I love it. That's what it's all about here. It's all about giving shine and props to people who totally deserve the shine and the props. Me, I don't deserve any props. You know, I fell off a long time ago. I'm toy, I'm terrible. You know, I stopped writing graffiti a long time ago. I was pursuing a music career. Then I was acting and working on a bunch of other stuff. I started Treat Street. I had my fun here and there, you know. That's what it's all about, having fun. But nowadays, I have a lot more bigger goals and other bigger shit I'm working on. Stay tuned. Oh man, what else we got here? Look at this. The brother AT. Man, shout out ATWR Presidente. El Presidente, AT. No one else. No one else. Only one president. There's only one president. I'm only telling you once. There's only one president! And it's AT. Writer's Revenge Crew. The legendary. Man. Blessed with the gear. Damn. You know, you think he's not going to send me a ton of stickers? What's going on here, Mo? AT. WDD. My brother. TWR. Man, oh my God. This is just amazing. Look at this. AT1WR. Ask somebody, bro. You ain't seeing this in the streets? Bombing, killing New York City. 80s, 90s, you name it. WR Crow, ATTST. Shout out YD. Nothing but gems in here. ATWR Crew, the 80s. What do you think it's 1987? Because, yo, shout out AT, bro. My boy. You gotta love it. Only real graffiti is gonna be in this movie, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna reach out to some other people. Anybody want to get involved, you're more than welcome. Cool. Sent me another package. You gotta love this guy. He didn't just send me one, he sent me 2 packages. He's like, yo, BL, we gotta lace these dudes. And we gotta lace this room up so it looks official. It's gotta look like real graffiti up in here. What you know about that? From my boy Coop for BL. What a gem, bro. Coop, you're an unbelievable gentleman, man. Look at this. You got a holder for it and everything? Look at this. Blessed me with a pack of stickers, bro. Pack of stickers. Blessed me with a sick BL and Doro. BL and Doro on a shirt, bro. Coop, you're unbelievable, man. You're a complete gentleman. I can't believe, out of all the things in the world, we reconnected. Everybody, TA7, all of us connected. Because Coop was watching my graffiti podcast. He reached out to me, sent me a message. And the rest is history. What a sick little Doro on a truck. Oh my God, dude. Look at this guy. Sending me treats, bro, from PR. Coop, you're the man, bro. Just a brother that believes in me and what we're doing. And I have nothing but respect for that. So, of course, Coop, you are, sir, are truly valued, bro, in this graffiti community, man. A lot of people just don't know what it was like for us back in the day. And that's okay. That's all right, man. You know, we can't bring them back into history 20, 30, 40, years ago and try and bring them into the mindset of what it was like for us, because it's impossible. It's literally impossible. I got something here that I bought. No, it's not broke. I bought this from my boy DEK VIC Crew. Rest in peace, Benji. Benji was a major mentor and influencer in my life. I mean, I gotta do a whole podcast alone myself just on Ridgewood and people who influenced me and things that we've done that turned me into BL. And DEK was one of those people, bro, that in my neighborhood, he was like the superhero villain. You know what I mean? He was doing shit that not a lot of people were doing. And I was drawn to that immediately. And we became friends. Before you know it, we started getting around doing things, from hitting trains. We started hanging out in Glendale. He met No. I was hanging out with Meg. The whole, shout out to the whole Glendale Sweet Shop. South Sweet Shop, man. Those were the days, Drum Park. A lot of memories, man. And DEK had passed, man, and it just broke my heart, man. Because Benji was doing next level shit. He was doing things like, when he came out of jail, me and the Muse went to go see him in PA, and I brought him some canvases that I made. I brought him tons of stickers. I brought him tons of markers, and just let him go to work, because he's a sick artist. He was sending me these, cards that he was making when he was locked up, man. Next level talent, man. So we started making these things, and he made me this piece. I'm going to show you the video. Here's the video to what this piece is that he made. All 3D, next level. See it from every angle. Check this out. Come on. Tell me that isn't sick. And honestly, I don't even want to open this, man. I know there's probably some sick stickers in here. I know he threw in some extras. He packed this thing all nice. But this means way too much to me just to be opening up, and I want to keep this thing protected like this, man. This is how I want to remember Benji. Truly missed, man. We're losing a lot of people, man. The truth of the matter is we're losing a lot of people left and right. And it's sad to see anybody die, because when you're gone, man. I don't care how much you hate somebody or dislike them. I don't wish death on nobody. I prefer just let people be in their own misery. Because I always put a lot of people on my back. I always supported a lot of people. I showed a lot of people's canvases. I spoke good about a lot of people. You don't see a lot of people talking good about BL. I guess I'm a real piece of shit. Yahtzee! I gotta break your balls. It's okay. Because again, I don't do this for like the New York people who understand our slang and terminology and where we are. They understand the neighborhoods. There's a lot of people that just don't understand how this started. Back with Tracy 168. Back Vinny. Is the Wiz. Cap. Shout out all these sick legendary people that were pinpoint monumental parts of graffiti culture, bombing trains, illegal shit, man, stealing paint. It's a different world back then, man. You're gonna see some of this in my movie. Person feared missing. I thank y'all for watching. I thank my friends for supporting and believing in me. Without my friends and family, this would never exist. And that's the God's honest truth. So, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be back next week with some more treats. We're going to talk a little more history, because that's what it's all about. History. Break a night with BL. Shout you brothers out. Peace. Still here? You fucking kidding me right now? Get out of here, man. Go do something, man. Sitting around watching a stupid ass show. Yo, look at this fucking dope hoodie, dude. Get out of here, man. You kidding me? I'm wearing that shit early. Damn. Damn. Eddie fucking blessed us, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it, man. The graffiti community, bro. The WDDOQBWRTA7 graffiti community. You know, I still got my stool here. Little chair I made. Stickers. Still gonna work on this. May even be in the movie. Get a couple people to bless it. Still got my stools I'm making and working on. Nothing but treats, man. BL stays busy. The movie, most important thing right now. Mark my words. Person feared missing, coming soon. All right, now, have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.